King is in the building.
All right, here you go.
Yeah.
88 Shade45 Street Sweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King of the building. Shout out to Jazzy Bell. I think she had to take a shit. She'll be right back. You understand what I'm saying? I told her don't break the toilet and make sure you do that toilet bowl blanket. You know what I'm saying? You use on public joints. You know what I'm saying?
Your cheeks and all that.
Word up. Exactly. No pimples on the booty.
Exactly.
Eric B in the building.
What's
you understand what I'm
good,
saying? I mean, we just here, man, working, stunting, correcting some, misunderstandings with some uneducated individuals
Slay,
about certain situations.
I forgot the station goes all over the world. Hershana just hit me from L.A.
Shouts to her.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of L.A., shout out to everybody out there this weekend. Keep your hands
on the steering wheel. Try that.
Yeah, basically. Don't be motherfucking texting and driving and blame us. And shout to all the truck drivers out there that's tuned in, because I know y'all hold us down on the regular, because I know y'all going state to state and shit ain't going to crack up, fuzz up, or nothing.
Exactly.
And so shout to all the truckers out there. You know what I'm saying? We know y'all own the road, and if you see Kayslay in this motherfucking joint, please just let me slide too, man. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Word up. You good? Everything good? All right, that's what's up. I'm saying, that sound that. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right. Don't do that.
Yeah,
that wasn't good.
I didn't do nothing crazy. I made a little vending machine run.
Okay. Oh, all right. No, all right. That's it. I had
We cleared that up. We cleared that one right up.
See how y'all try to play me?
No.
But
you know, this is one of them barbershop rooms. You can't leave the room because people going to talk about you when you leave.
It's all good. I'm used to it. I got 7 brothers. I know how y'all niggas can act crazy. Y'all can act up.
You got thick skin? Okay.
Very super
thick. Alligator skin.
That's rough. Hold on. Calm down. He said thick skin.
Alligator skin.
No, more like a rhino.
What's the difference?
Smoother.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
Just thicker and built right.
Smoother. All right. Okay. Certain areas.
Oh, see.
8.5.
All right.
That's what Tim said. Tim said, yeah, I'm coming with you.
You know, like a lot of females all have, a lot of them have, let me tell you where it's rough at. Around the elbow area, the knees, and the feet, the bottom of the feet, because of the shoes they wear.
Well, your feet's supposed to be right at all times.
No. E.
Nah, you got to get your feet right.
If you walking around on your fucking feet like this, all since you a teen,
you just
my
gotta
nigga,
be consistent with your pedicures.
Exactly.
That's all it is, definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah. I ain't never had a pedicure in my life. Ain't nobody
Why
playing
not,
with because ain't nobody playing with my feet. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't playing. They're getting them right.
They playing with your feet. They scrape the shit. They got utensils picking and shit. Niggas, I got some nail clippers.
Slay is a caveman too. That's caveman too.
I got nail clippers, my nigga. I clip my
toes.
Yeah, I do my own shit.
That's some caveman shit right there.
I got just sit on the edge of the fucking tub and put your feet in that bitch and soak your own shit.
Slay, how you gotta smooth your shit out?
You smooth your own shit out. Then my corns on my toes, I get a razor blade and take that extra skin.
I ain't got no corns.
You understand what I'm saying? Nah, see, E.
What?
If you wear no, nigga, listen.
Okay.
Any black person, right, that's from the hood, that been any kind of active sports, or you could be white, or you could be Latino.
Okay.
If you buy any kind of European motherfucking sneakers or whatever, my nigga, they not made for
like
us.
the motherfucking
shits is
funky
this
ass, like them funky ass Patrick Ewins.
No, European.
Them shits make your feet stink.
No, I'm talking about
Patrick Ewing sneakers.
Oh yeah. Nigga, what the fuck was it?
Torch, you got those on right now, don't you?
Patrick Ewing sneakers with a work.
Torch, what the fuck? Why you been like this, my nigga? You good? Like, oh, you cool? Like, nigga just smelled himself when he said his name. Like, that shit come up on your sneakers, up under your pants, up under your shirt, nigga? Like, what was that about? Understand what I'm saying? Word up. Okay.
Remember them Slay, them Patrick Ewins?
I remember those shits back in the day. I really fucked with them too tough.
We tried to revolt against Adidas. We were like, man, we gonna wear the Patrick Ewins. We were like, I was like, whoa.
Remember niggas came out with pumps for niggas actually thinking they was gonna make them jump that was playing. That
was the Reeboks, right?
Somebody did that though, Slay, at the foul line and pumped.
That was Wesley Snipes and White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He did that with Woody Harrelson. You know what I'm saying? Like he was.
Somebody in the NBA did that stupid shit too.
Them shits did not work, my niggas, because I am a victim of that, and I went and got them, and that shit say make me jump no fucking higher. Hell no. That shit was all gas.
So black man can't jump either. Huh?
I mean, no, we could jump, man, but I just thought it was gonna make me jump a little higher. Like I could dunk, and that was about it. But I thought maybe I could get to a little bit towards the top, and the shit ain't work, my nigga, at all. Nothing.
I was a classic movie, though, by the way.
Yeah. Nah, it was.
That's where I spent my last day in LA. I went to Venice Beach.
Yeah, you told me you went out there.
And I was like, yo, isn't this when they shot White Man Can't Jump? I was like, fan it out.
Yeah. Just to be in the vicinity of where.
Yeah, like how people come to New York and they want to go to Times Square and take pictures of this and that.
It's like, when's your birthday? Next month, right?
Yeah, August 14th. No, the month after. August 14th.
Okay, August 11th. You got to hang out with me.
All right.
We doing Ice-T. Ice-T's gonna do me a favor. We coming out.
Bro.
We got Ice-T and his wife coming out. We got a new governor coming in, Phil Murphy. He's my man, good guy. So we're gonna give a barbecue for him out at not either Ice-T. We're gonna do it at Mickey Benson's house. It's right down the block, so you know it's gonna be off the hook. It's gonna be off the hook. It's gonna be off the hook with Mick.
Oh God.
Yeah, with Mick. So we're gonna do it at Mick's house.
No, I'm coming out.
Gotta come out.
I'm coming out.
Gotta come out. I tell people, if you want change, you gotta invest into who you want to be in that seat. We can't sit here and say, yo, I don't like the way the laws are going. Yo, but did you vote? Did you support a candidate? Then don't complain.
Okay, so
yeah, I got a saying. Either you. I said, if you're not at the table, you're on the menu. Try that one.
So now I'm about to hit you with a fucking mega blast. And I hope you don't hit me with the shit that females be hitting me with about I ain't telling you. Who you voting for president?
Hillary.
Come on, E.
Hillary.
Elaborate.
Hillary. I'm not going with
Hillary.
Talk to us, please.
Trump.
Bernie's
I'm going with the Trump.
No. I was for Bernie Sanders
He's gone.
Bernie's finished.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Over.
That means that nobody's getting my shit, man.
But you can't do that.
If Bernie ain't going, then I'm voting for fucking motherfucking Martin Luther King. Yeah, I'm keeping it where the dream is at because right now it ain't no dream.
So
and
why
other
you ain't rocking with
motherfuckers
Hillary?
that's going out right
Hillary's
now.
my girl.
I can't.
Man.
You know why I can't? For one.
Oh God, Kay, please.
Oh.
Well, can I at least hear from Eric B. why you're voting for Hillary? Because we've heard it all before.
Hillary was
the
experience is good, but you also was part of signing that bill with that motherfucking war. You understand what I'm saying? When your nigga was in the office.
Yeah, but but at the end of the day, when you get misinformation and people give you misinformation, you make bad mistakes, and they've been apologizing ever since. We've made a lot of bad mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I've made a lot of bad mistakes as a father, as a friend. You know what I'm saying? As a musician, but you gotta at some time atone for him and say, man, I'm sorry, and let's move on and build. Okay. But at the end of the day, she has the most experience. Okay. She's in the bed for all the pillow talk. When the things go bad, they in there rubbing feet. I mean, I know you don't like to rub feet and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, she was there for the pillow talk. She was there ear hustling all the time. She come in the room and they talking. So she's gotten all the experience. She went from a New York State senator. She has the experience.
So I'm gonna ask you a grand finale question.
Matter of fact, she got just as much experience as her husband.
I'm gonna ask you a grand finale question. I don't care what women is listening. If y'all get mad or whatever, but y'all gotta fucking live with it because I don't live with y'all. So y'all gonna go home with this shit and give it to your nigga. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? What happens when it's that time of the month and another country pisses her off?
Right, I think she's
Slay, it ain't that easy.
Cállate la boca, maricón.
I think she's past menopause. Slay.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well
Thank
past
you.
that.
That's even worse when you got the sand trap that ain't fucking dripping. You understand what I'm saying? Word up. That's because you thinking mentally it's coming and it's not.
But
what happens?
But Hillary, if you watch Hillary's move, she thinks like a dude. Because let me tell you something.
Yeah, I heard
she thinks like a dude.
I heard she.
Come on, listen to this. Like anybody else as a woman, your husband would have got his shit sucked. They would have said, "Oh, I'm out. Oh, my feelings are hurt, and I'm out."
But I heard she was getting her shit licked. So I'll be fair exchange no robbery here. Listen, I wasn't
talking
hold
about.
It was no secret that they were saying that she liked women, and I wasn't there. Just like I wasn't there when Bill allegedly got his shit swabbed.
There ain't no allegedly. He admitted to it. There ain't no allegedly.
What did he say?
I did not have.
And then he came back and retracted and said, "I'm sorry."
He
didn't apologize. He apologized.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Which one is it?
He
For the
said he
pressure,
didn't
he
have
did not
sexual
apologize.
relations with that woman.
He said he did not
have sexual relations.
He said he did not.
He didn't say he didn't get a presidential. He just said.
Just like he said, I smoked weed, but I didn't inhale.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Yeah,
that's gangster, yo. Yeah. But this is what I'm trying to say.
Praising a man for the same thing that she's pushing.
No, I'm just saying at the end of the day, Hillary's like a dude.
Hey, yo,
I'm with you.
She just had to take it.
You voted for Bernie.
She took it on the chin.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. He's not in the race no more. So now I'm left up to these two. It ain't no switch votes. I'm still in the Democratic Party.
That means that you
I'm in the Democratic Party. So if that's what it is, then that's what I'm.
No, but let me explain something.
voting because my ancestors died for me to vote. So I don't give a fuck if it's my mama between Trump or whoever the fuck. I'm voting.
See?
Now, I voted initially for Bernie, but he's not in the race. So it's between Trump and Clinton.
This is
and I'm voting for Clinton.
No surrender, no retreat. You cannot go for Bernie and then switch up.
Yeah, then you want to vote for a nigga that's been dead for how many years?
How do you?
He's gonna rise up. He's gonna bring the dead alive and say the dream is still alive.
That's compromise. Is that compromising or not?
That's definitely compromising.
That's compromising.
What's compromising? To vote for Martin Luther King?
Once the person you are fucking with is out, that means that you out. That's it. I ain't fucking with you no more.
That is not.
That's compromising.
Absolutely not. Thank you. Please talk to your man. Nobody else can get through his head.
And actually, I think she was a bigger person to say, "Hey, my candidate lost, but I'm going to stay with my party." That's great.
Absolutely.
That's
ain't
great.
nobody's jumping ships.
That's
like saying let's go back to basketball.
No, you a male chauvinist pig.
That's like going back to basketball.
I'm a male chauvinist pig, but
I'm not a feminist.
But I've been supporting women. You understand, through my whole career and putting them in positions as well as having you next to me right now. I'm a feminist.
No, that's exactly. So what makes me a
feminist? Wait a minute.
Because to bring up something so minuscule and so sexist as a person's period, as a woman's period, that's very sexist of you, and it's come across as a no chauvinist
when women have it's because me being who I am and being around a bunch of women throughout my life, and I know what goes down when that time of month comes.
You
got the right to feel the way that I feel about it.
Keisha and Hillary Clinton is two different women.
Oh God.
The bitch around the corner that you was fucking is two different women from Hillary.
Bang.
So she's been in this game
and
she knows politics. So don't talk about the women you've been with all your life or Tasha from around the corner. What are you talking about? Just because a woman has a period.
Wait, how you think when you get your period?
I'm not running for president.
Okay, then that's my point.
No,
that's my point.
It has nothing to do with that. A woman is able to come to a conclusion and to make decisions without worrying about her period and emotional state.
No. But some people can't think right. They be gonna having convulsions and contractions.
Young men have issues too. Y'all got your own issues. We're not blaming your sex as to why you can't do your job.
Are you trying to say this?
She was a Senate. She was a Secretary of State.
Too? Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. A lot of these niggas got bitch tendencies.
Oh wow.
And they still are able to run a country. Because we had some bitch niggas. We had some bitch niggas do it before.
So okay.
Right.
So you said
and it's time for a woman president.
Said you
she's a feminist. You know what I'm saying?
So what is Eric B? What is Eric B?
What?
Is he a feminist as well? Because he's voting for Hillary.
I'm going along with Phil Murphy for governor of New Jersey.
Okay.
Phil Murphy.
Definitely start at home. I agree.
Let's see where else we're going. Hillary. Definitely Hillary.
Yeah.
Team Hillary. We're definitely doing Team Hillary.
Yeah, it doesn't make you a feminist. It just, I mean,
she has the experience. And then Hillary's like a dude anyway.
Hillary says some things that piss me off as well. So it's not
everybody says something.
Exactly.
Your
but
parents
I'm
will say stuff.
off of what
your
you
relatives
said,
will
Eric
say
B.
something.
Give her a second chance. Give her a chance. Who we gonna get? Trump.
And this is the problem I hate. This is why I hate.
Not on my watch.
And this is why I hate.
On my watch.
This is why I hate you stupid motherfuckers out here.
Bernie
Sanders got his head bust, handcuffed, and thrown in the motherfucking hole with us.
Down to the white meat.
Exactly. But y'all motherfuckers will go out and vote for some other crazy motherfucker that co-sign wars and all kind of other motherfucking shit. See, when they motherfucking what they draft your child, I'ma laugh at you. You understand what I'm saying? When they draft that motherfucker, you gotta go over there and fight in that sand with motherfuckers. We gonna see how you feel then. You understand what I'm saying? That's right, because them niggas out there ain't playing.
Yeah, they don't
ain't motherfucking playing. And when you gotta go, you gotta fucking go. And everybody ain't Muhammad Ali. You understand what I'm saying? When he say I ain't going, give me that 5 years, they ain't stepping up to the plate. Okay? So now, we going to see how you feel when your brother, your uncle, your cousin, or your nephew got to go over there and fight a fucking war he ain't start for some shit where other people's families and kids is fucking dying and getting murdered and slaughtered just because they out there. I ain't with that fuck shit. If you co-sign a motherfucking war where innocent people get killed along with the devils, I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, but I think Hillary went through all of those wars. I don't think she's even trying to have another war.
That's me.
She's seen a lot of casualties, and I don't think she's trying to have another war. I think, everybody else, Trump, I mean,
He ready to go to war with.
Trump said he wants some action now. He ain't even in the driver's seat. He wants some action.
Trump is so motherfucking illiterate. He doesn't understand that Mexico was once a part of the United States. You understand what I'm saying? When you go to Texas, from Texas to LA, all of that was part of the United States before. Anybody that has common sense. Look at the names: Los Angeles, San Bernardino, El Paso, Texas. All those is fucking Mexican names, you fucking idiots. You understand? Like, you do your homework on that. A lot of niggas don't even know their motherfucking history. How you gonna tell niggas to go home that's already home? You understand? Anything, you came over here on the what's that shit? The Nina to the Santa Maria. It stuck niggas up. Stuck niggas up. Poison them. You understand? I'm saying, get the fuck out of here. Trump, I think, let me tell you something about Trump. Trump is in this shit for publicity. That's it. He know he's not gonna be the president. How the fuck did Trump? He can't be the president.
But the thing, Slay, how the fuck did he get so far though?
Because he speaks how a lot of people feel. Like, fucking, listen, man. KKK is strong, man. The skinheads, the motherfuckers. I'm being real. I'm not fucking lying.
Who do we vote for mayor?
When he says, "Let's make America."
So who do we vote for mayor?
What the fuck do you think he's talking about? You understand what I'm saying?
In 18, who do we vote for mayor?
Yo. I don't even know who's running.
Right, who's
I'm gonna be real. Like,
so
that shit is such a joke.
Do we stay with de Blasio?
I like de Blasio because he got a black family. I'm keeping it real. Corey fucked up. I like it because at least he
See
can.
how K
Because
he like
Afro Boy. He used to have an afro like Kayslay back in the day. He like Afro Boy.
When his son gets harassed or racially profiled, he feels our pain.
Yeah, he was
That's
talking
why
crazy.
I fuck with him. Exactly.
He definitely said it. And the police department turned on him, didn't
And
he?
I didn't like that. And I do like I like de Blasio,
yo.
So,
keep de
so
Blasio here. His motherfucking, his wife is blacker than me. His motherfucking, his son got fucking big curly hair, afro, whatever.
Afro boy.
I'm fucking with him. Call it what you want. I want to ask Joe, who you voting for? Who you
I like de Blasio just because he lets niggas graffiti.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't wiping the graffiti down.
Damn, so that's it.
Because that's part of New York's culture.
Yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, Bloomberg came and fucked everything
I feel
up.
like he came in
Jersey,
very authentic.
In
but
Jersey, I'll stay with Newark. I'll stay with Raz Baraka for another year. Another 4 years,
Yeah, you know what I'm interested in? Yo, we got to do this. Mark, who you interested in?
He doesn't
so
know.
I'm clear.
He doesn't know.
Let's see. You said
Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
You see what I mean?
Donald Trump?
Yo, you see what I mean?
This is terrible.
Yo,
So
Donald Trump.
let me be clear my choices. Raz Baraka in Newark, Phil Murphy, governor, de Blasio, I'll give him another shot at it, and Hillary.
This nigga said Donald Trump.
I can't believe he said that, man. You don't want no female? What do you mean? Why you don't want a female in charge?
You're talking to Mike. Do you want to talk to Mike for a second, right quick?
Please tell me.
I don't want no female in charge because I feel females are very emotional.
What does that have to do with it?
Females represent war, though.
Yeah,
right?
they're emotional. Like you put a female in charge. Like if it could be a situation like he said. Like if it's that time of the month and something goes wrong with another man or certain things with her, it's the truth. Like
I don't think with Hillary you don't have that. Hillary's been through the worst of the worst.
She's still a female.
But she's been through the worst of the worst.
But she's still a female. She's still emotional.
Look at
it's
it.
funny how
look at
emotional woman, a black woman or emotional woman from
Exactly.
any race could raise a man growing up in a household. It could raise a bunch of siblings. She's strong enough and to own up and raise all you snot nosed motherfuckers. But y'all ain't blaming y'all mothers or y'all grandmothers that's been doing this for years. Stop using a period as excuse why a woman can't be strong enough to run a country. She ran your fucking household. She wiped your stink ass.
And she went to sleep when she had cramps.
A woman can
and
hold
she
it
went
down.
to sleep when she had
A woman
cramps.
can hold it down. A woman can hold it
And she
down.
went to sleep
This
when
is
she
I
had
think a lot of
cramps.
you niggas got mama
Yo,
issues.
Well, I want to see you
exactly.
come here.
Yo,
that
I
was
want to see you
terrible.
come in here.
Your
happy
man
on
is
cramp
The
day.
only thing you could come back with.
But soon as something happens, who y'all yelling for? Mama.
I want to see you come in happy on cramp day.
Dear mama.
Yo, this
come in happy
nigga.
on cramp day.
I can't believe all the stuff that you said. That's the only thing you can come up with as a
She
defense.
still goes to
Because
sleep.
ignorance is at an all-time
It's not about ignorance. It's that certain
At an
people just
all-time
been
high.
through certain situations
At an
and seen how
all-time
women
high.
react when they're emotional.
Put their
It's that-
personal
it's
state.
It's not
Has
personal.
nothing to do
It's a
with
lot
the
of
woman that's
situations.
qualified
Jazz.
to run a country.
How you know
Jazz.
she's qualified? Where you know her from? All right, let's play some music.
Drama King is in the building.
888 Shade45 Street Sweeper Radio. DJ Kayslay, Drama King in the building. Jazzy Bell TV in the building. Eric B is in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
we're all here.
Now look, Nems.
Yeah.
You got 2 off already, maybe even 3. We're gonna throw another beat on for you, man. See
Let's
what
go.
You can do. You know
Let's
go.
Eric B is in the room, no pressure.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's go. Yes. Coney Allen in this motherfucker. NEMS. NEMS. Look. It's however you wanna call it. Moving through this industry filled with homos and alcoholics. All they shit is garbage, just flush it right down the toilet. These rappers is pussy, they see me coming, they clutch they wallet.
Whoa.
But life is good, I ain't even got a scheme now. Riding shotgun with my man cruising through Beantown. I'm like, fuck merch, 1,000 perks in my jeans now. Selling out at shows cause everybody's a fiend now. Should I walk away? Should I put his whole team down? I battle with myself, that's why I'm always fatigued down. Meanwhile, you was a pussy in the P now. Best friend was a rat like that French dude in the Green Mile. This just something to ride to. Looking for a fix, you know that we can supply you. Homie will rob you. Get stomped out by a bunch of niggas with bees on their hats. But no, we ain't pyro, it's Brooklyn. Big guns with green lasers. Catch a nice scar from mean razors. Stomped them out this morning, same day. Caught 3 cases. Pussy nigga, I'll break your jaw in 3 places. Type like a bitch, fight like a bitch. You put 3s as E's, you even write like a bitch. I let my girl catch me cheating, told her fight for this dick. Gorilla motherfucking M's, fucking life in this bitch. Yeah.
They say
okay.
I can keep going though. What you wanna do, George?
Throw another beat, man.
Said fight for this dick.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, make her pay homage.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Yeah. Street sweepers. Eric B for president. Yeah. Okay. Gorilla Nems. Coney Allen, we out here. Yeah. Yeah. They asked me how I spit these bars with a grill in my mouth. I asked them how you love your girl with my dills in the mouth. I was outside at war, you was still in the house watching Nickelodeon with Hot Pockets on the couch. Ouch. That shit got a sting. I went to gladiator school, learned to read in the Bing. I'm on your block with like 86 vets. Your whole team is coked up like the 86 Mets. I'm from Brooklyn, don't give a fuck about the Nets. Duke, I'll punch you through a brick wall, smack you through the vents. Running your event, cause I'm not for all the nonsense. Fuck your third eye, I will beat you unconscious. Break your arm head leg a legger. Gorilla Nems, I'm that Don Mega. Armed with Berettas, it's on forever. This the start of your ending, this the Alpha Omega. My raps are colossal. Back down guard and then clapping apostle. Line so hard it'll plaster your nostril. On that same pill that made Lamar collapse in a brothel. Tough talk will get you clapped with a hollow. And if you keep talking, you'll get smacked with a bottle. I get swallowed, then how about the bed with your daughter and then break your squad down in alphabetical order. You know how I know you and your man buns? I seen ya at a show rocking man buns. Shoot you and stand there till the man come. Then lock the fucking door, now you can't run. I'm heard loud, hardly seen. Niggas like you wear perms and Harley jeans. I'm laughing on the party scene and I'm grinning cause you niggas is winning like Charlie Sheen. Sick.
And it ain't Shade45 Street Sweeper Radio.
Yes.
Kayslay Drama King in the building.
All right. Get your bars up.
Jazzy TV here. That's
here.
Nems, Gorilla Nems, Coney Allen, Eric B in the motherfucking house.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Slay, when the last time you been to LA?
I just came back.
Just came back like yesterday.
I just came back. That was just literally.
What'd you
Just
do?
out there for the BET
I
Awards.
went out there, BET Awards. Shouts to my nigga Wack. You understand? We was out there heavy. You understand? Jazzy Bell was out there doing her thing for Century TV. So I came out, went to the radio room, ran rampant through there while she was doing her thing. Then we went to shout out to Nick Cannon. He had the bowling party, which was crazy. We shout out to Akon. Seen him in there. OT Genesis. My homegirl Hoops, she was in there. It was just
Wow, we ain't seen that in a while.
Yeah, everybody was in there. Then the next night, where did we go the next day?
Went to a few clubs.
Yeah, then and then the grand finale night must have been what? That was Sunday night. We went to the awards, right? We watched that. Then we went to
So who was hot at
Playhouse.
the awards?
Playhouse was that club there. The robberies that went down was so fucking crazy. Like,
No, I'm saying at the awards. Who you thought was the hottest at the awards?
Kay didn't seem like he really enjoyed the award show as much. For me, it was a Prince tribute.
Yeah, she was up jumping around. I'm sitting there telling her sit the fuck down. It ain't that hot. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But I think Jennifer Hudson definitely did a thing.
Okay.
Janelle Monáe.
Bilal.
Bilal did a great job.
I like Bilal.
I missed all of that.
I like Bilal.
Sheila E. killed it.
Sheila E.
Sheila E. always has a bunch of energy.
The Beyonce and Kendrick shit was popping. Like a couple of people, you know, it was cool. I'm just not really an award show type person.
I don't know how you went. That's why I asked you. Slaves at the.
I was going home and she would see it was jazz. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
I gotta drag them into it. You know what I mean?
See what a woman do to you? Slay. See, look, Slay you back.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, this,
because that's not you.
This is my partner. This is my partner right here.
But on top of that, as soon as we sit down, a man in front of us was like, "Yo, I got a bag for you." Woo, 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 woo.
Damn, you gonna put that out there?
I'm just saying, because let's talk about what a woman really does.
Right.
I always come through with him when I tell them, like, "Yo, show your face. Don't worry. As soon as they see Kayslay, trust me, it's a check involved."
Yeah, LA, but then again, 3 checks out there.
You're right.
I'll be honest. I got about 3.
It's that time in LA now. It's that time in LA right now. As soon as you walk down, you go to Roscoe's and get a check.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Yeah.
That's okay, because he to show his face more. Yeah. You know, people look forward to seeing him.
But Slay's like me. I'm not with all this monkey shit, man. I don't want to.
You know what it is, Jazz?
Sit down, man.
There's nothing wrong with seeing people. It's when you see the people you know that's phony and they embracing you because of paranoia. Or they know you out there the way you out there. Then they want to like, I prefer you just don't say nothing to me.
Exactly.
You just go or not even be against me. That's all it is. Like, I'll be anywhere.
And that won't bother me at all.
Hate fake motherfuckers, yo. I can't deal with that shit.
Slay my nigga. Oh, shit. Here we go. What you want, man?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want?
Then nobody's going to beat
when
you
was
up
around the way, when you was around the way, they go right past you.
Like it was one nigga, I told you, it was one nigga seeing me at a certain specific, he's passing by, nigga give me a quick head nod. Like, I ain't paying him. I'm like, fuck you, nigga. But then the next,
hit you with the head nod.
Next day when we in the event, when he see me rolling with Rush, the nigga like, yo, man, it's good to see you. I'm like,
here we go with your silliness.
Like, yo, I was like, what? Nigga,
you just gave me the head nod and stunned it on me yesterday.
You good, my nigga. Like, I'm not even on it like that. You know what I'm saying? But just keep it authentic. Don't say nothing to me. I'm good with that. Fuck you and everything that you have something to do with. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? All y'all drop there.
Fuck you and your man Trump.
Damn.
Keep it moving.
This nigga going for Trump over here.
No, he's not, man.
Yo, who you going for now?
He probably ain't never voted a day in his life.
Who you going for?
Fuck Trump.
Okay, all right. So everybody else.
I mean, who else? If I'm a felon, so I can't even vote.
That's not true.
No, you could put in. You could put in a motion too if you want.
No, you don't have to put in a motion. As long as you don't have no active warrant. See, that's what.
No.
That's what they want you to.
That's what I got to correct.
That's what they want you to believe.
If you have a gun charge, or whatever, you have to get a lawyer to clear you of that. It's different.
That's what they want you to believe.
It's not, my nigga, because I know, like, I can't. Like, you have to get. My thing is, I'm not going through all that shit with no lawyer with everything. I'll get the fuck up here and tell everybody, look,
the truth comes out at the end.
No, there's no lie. There's no lie. But I'll tell everybody,
feel
the bird, Bernie Sanders. He got shut down with us. He got sat on the floor with us. He got cuffed with us. That's who the fuck I'm voting for.
Bernie?
That's everybody.
You was riding with Bernie?
He was I was riding with Bernie. I was always up here. Exactly. I was telling
niggas.
Riding
with Bernie.
Yes.
Bernie. How?
Bernie.
Slay.
And he's from
Slay, that
Brooklyn.
nigga would have died when he came in the first day.
That's what I said. Oh,
he would have died the first day, man.
You see the debate?
Yo, Slay. Slay. Just explain that.
So you're really voting for the vice president if he was to pass? Who would have been the next one up?
We don't even.
They didn't even get that far.
They didn't get that far with him. Don't you think? And this is a question, I guess, to Eric B. Don't you think it's already in the cards as to who they're going to pick for president?
No, never.
You really
the
think
people have
the
to
vote
say
matters?
So. Of course it does. Of course it does. Remember,
I'm going to vote, like I said, because of my answer. I really don't think.
People came out in record numbers to vote for Barack. People came out in record numbers.
He attacked it.
I think with Hillary, once it really gets dirty and down dirty, and I think Trump gets any kind of close, people are going to come out in alarming amounts to vote for Hillary.
It's the lesser of two evils.
Nobody want Trump in the way. He's talking too greasy.
Yeah.
Talking crazy.
Now, me and Slate talk greasy like a pork chop in a project, but I don't know what kind of grease he be talking with. He want to kill everybody.
For president.
Yeah, he want to kill everybody. Right. He wants some action now.
Right.
Let me tell you when I knew he was a nasty motherfucker. When he act like he didn't know who was that nigga, Bill Duke, David Duke. We act like he didn't know who he was. The KKK.
Yeah, he knew
nigga.
it. Come on, man. Who don't know
But they asked him,
that
how do you feel about being endorsed by
the KKK?
And nigga act like
I have
he
to
ain't
see
know.
what they about
Or
first.
he act like
He
he
said,
ain't
I don't know
who's-
anything about that.
I don't know anything about like who like
I had
like,
to do my research.
Nigga,
Yeah, okay.
how you know?
As soon as they say the KKK and Bill, you like, what?
That's what I said. No, that nigga there.
Yeah.
Word up. We can't fuck with
Trump's a
him.
wild boy.
You're right, because even Obama, when they said Farrakhan, he said, nah, I can't. I can't.
Barack stopped going to the church.
Yeah.
The church he was in.
What happened with Obama and Farrakhan?
Because when they asked him and Farrakhan endorsed him, he was like, nah, I can't rock with that. I can't rock with. But on the other side,
What would be his reason for it?
because what everybody would say,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Farrakhan's past views and past things that he said, out of his own
White
mouth.
devil and all
Exactly.
that stuff.
So
Even the church. when
But
he
the thing
switched up
about
on-
it, is what I loved about the minister Farrakhan. He came back and said, "I understand,
Yeah.
and I still want you to vote for my brother, even
Right.
though he cannot publicly endorse me. I understand. You know, my views and the things that I've said in the past. It may be offensive, but I understand. See, you got to be a politician, Slay.
I still ain't going for Hillary. 88 Shade45 Street Sweeper Radio Kayslay Drama
Slay,
King
we
in the
can't
building.
get you to have a party for Hillary. Anything, you can't come shake her hand and maybe she'll come uptown and hang out with you.
And this is only based on
Yo,
the
Slay, you
fact that
still
she
got the
has a
spot
menstrual
uptown?
cycle, you feel.
No,
Slay.
I just
What
feel
if
that
she probably going through menopause, right,
women,
Radio?
I'm just
She probably
saying
not
no.
having a period
I'm
right
just
now.
feeling women.
Is
are-
it based off of that?
Women are too much. No, it's
Slay,
based
you
off of
still
she
got the spot uptown?
co-signed that fucking war, yo.
Slay.
Y'all gonna stop over looking at and it was also
Sign a war with her husband?
and it was also
That y'all praise, the
hold on,
black
it was
community
hold on,
praises
It was
Bill Clinton.
also that
No.
racist chick. I can't remember her name that she called. That was her great friend. That motherfucking threw the race under the bus. Was talking about how she think all of us should be put like. Let me get my motherfucking shit straight.
Slay.
Understand what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question.
She got some nasty back ties with her too.
Slay.
All of them do, but I just ain't fucking with her.
Slay, but we
That's
got
it.
a lot of back people that used to hang around us back in the days. That don't mean that we take their views.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Do you still have that apartment uptown?
Nah, I let it go. Actually,
See,
last
I was
year.
going to tell you I'm bring Hillary by so we talk about it.
Nah, we ain't, yeah, you could bring her by.
Bring her uptown.
You could bring her by. Last time I fucking went there, and the wall was crumbling in, and when I called the nigga to fix it, the landlord, and then when he called me in the bathroom, said, "Look up." He said, "Yo, I'm just letting you know." He had a mask on. I said, "Why?" He said, "You see that stuff up in there going to the
Asbestos.
next floor?" He said, "Yeah, asbestos." I said, "That landlord
I'm
can
out.
kiss my fucking ass." You can have
Slay,
all
that was
this
the
shit.
spot, Slay. We used
Yeah,
to have
that was
fun
the
up
spot.
there.
Yeah, boy.
That was the factory.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the factory up there.
88 Shade45 Street Sweeper Radio.
See, Slay, that's history.
It's that. Yeah, exactly.
That's history.
It's that time we love to hate.
You ever been to Slay spot uptown? Nah, you ain't down there. Go ahead.
Yeah, uptown, downtown, the
Oh,
106.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's when Slay was moving up like the Jeffersons.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Slay, you live what? Nah, E, I got man. I had to get me in. I said, huh? I said, man,
I love that spot there.
what 60th?
66. Yeah.
Why you let that go?
Too many people knew where I was living.
Why you bring them to your house?
I didn't. You got to understand, if I live on 66 and First,
Yes.
I'm from 105th and First.
That's right
Niggas
down the
from the
block.
hood that had
Yeah.
jobs working delivery.
40,
Where was they
yeah.
delivering at?
66,
Niggas delivered to
yeah.
my.
Warning, 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 warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.